How's everyone doing today? Hope you're all having a fantastic, wonderful day. We're going to be jumping right back here into some more Project Nope Zone. How's it going? How's it going? Alrighty. So. I did pick up the flowers from last time. We got all our mana requirements done for this guy. We just need the Living Rock and the Altar of Life, which we should be able to do. There's an obsidian, good. Then we're going to need, let's just, that. Alright, so we need a creeper gland and an enderman heart. Fine, we should have that over here. Try not to look the we should have, there's an enderman heart. There's a creeper gland. Okay. We're gonna need to get another chest down here. But that's okay for now. Those can go in there. So we have that. We just need the redstone lamp, which means we're going to need 4 glowstone. Also from down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. And then 4 redstone. There we are. Alrighty. Put the bottle in there. Do that. Oh. 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 Duh. So we're going to need a bit more. Yeah, I had to guess that there was experience longer behind us. So no, this is right. Okay. Let's get this done. That, this, there, there. Altar of Light. So now we just need the Living Rock. We're going to need more. And it has to be normal diorite, right? And we're going to need the pure as well. Hopefully that's enough. Assuming the Endermen don't grab stuff that we need. Interesting development today. I went ahead and upgraded the images for my router and switch. I have my own home lab setup going on. I'm back in my Air Force days. Spent about 2 days on tech support with Cisco, and which are the manufacturers. And because it's a home lab and I don't have a $7,000 service contract, they weren't able to help me out too much. But I was able to, with some help from friends, get it taken care of anyway. Nice. Okay. Hopefully that's everything we need for this guy. So we need these 2 here. We need that da. I think that was there, that was there, that was there. Close. close. This. There we are. Runic altar. Now, is that a quest in Botania? It is. So because of that, we should probably attempt to complete those. Did I pick up the daisy? I did not. We should probably attempt to complete those just for quest progression's sake. We need an emerald. We need a glowstone dust. We need a string. What else? Glass and an iron. Glass, iron, string. String. Glass. Excuse me. Iron. This is simply just the completionist. Okay. Try the glass first. It's ready. Good deal. Get the string. Not ready yet. Okay. Glowstone. It's ready. Good deal. Emerald, probably not ready yet. Nope. And the string. Not ready yet. Okay. I don't trust you being near. Might need a flame, sorry. Still waiting on these two, and then we can progress. We can progress with it's the infusion altar, which yeah, we should be able to do all this. The wool might be a little tricky. But it shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Shouldn't be too bad. And then once we get the infusion altar all set up, we can get some seeds going that produce essence, which is going to allow us to progress into AE2. So neither, still waiting. Still waiting. While that's running, let's go see. We have 12 white wool. We need one there, and then yeah. We're okay on that. We're okay on that. Okay, still waiting there. Okay, then let's get the rest of this prep. We just don't want to use the altar as of yet. We're gonna need a block of Imperium. We probably have Imperium in one of these chests. Okay. Block Imperium. 2 stone. And then a couple gold plates, put in a couple gold. Gold plates taken care of. And we just need a red wool. I just need the mana diamond and mana string. I didn't mean to make them. He teleported me way up top there. Go ahead and sleep. Okay. There, we got enough for the mana string. We just need the mana emerald. Oh, and the iron. Okay, so we actually need the ingot. We need the ingot also. This has ran out of fuel, apparently. Oh. Oh, it's any what? What? Has to be steel. Not. Luckily we have steel. Luckily we have some steel. Stop. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. That please. Okay. With our mana steel. Now we just need enough for the mana emerald, which requires a bit. Where is our wand? Requires quite a bit. Slowly making progress here. This is our last thing before we go ahead and make the infusion altar. This requires the pedestals also, which is going to require Imperium ingots, which is going to require you, Dim. How's it going? This is going to require mana steel ingots, which going good. Going good. Welcome. That's gonna require quite a bit of mana. The emerald by itself is gonna take a bit. It might be worth it to get more endoflames. What's the point of Cocoa Bean? So for the endoflames, looks like a lot of mods that you won't understand. So if you're familiar with modded Minecraft, the creator of this pack is the same one that did the Project Ozone. So there's a lot of standard stuff that's carried on through a bunch of different packs. But if we come through here, each chapter is broken down into its own deal. So like for instance, Create's a relatively newer one. You may have played with it. It's in Bravo. And then this kind of goes through a whole bunch of Create stuff. Yeah, go ahead. The sound's not working for some reason, but thanks very much for the follow. I don't know what happened there. That's new to me. Alright, so AE2. Yeah, so for AE2 I need essence in order to get this. In order to get the essence, we need this deal, which is what we're working for. Yeah, this is what we're working with. Nothing there. Are you out of fuel? Jeez, this thing eats up fuel like it's going out of style. Eats up fuel like it's going out of style. I could drop in some logs. I guess. That should get it burning at least. Don't like it when it rains in Minecraft. Makes you want to hug a tree. That way the compression doesn't go crazy. Still not enough here. Boom, 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 boom. It's almost time to sleep. I think. Hard to read the font. The map. If I could go into options, minimap preset 1. Turn the font up a bit. There, that helps a bit. Makes it a little easier to see. Hey, there's that. Boom. So then that should have completed that quest, which means we can continue on with our runic altar, well, past runic altar, I guess. So there's that. And then we just need to craft up this guy. So to go quick, red wool, runic altar, Ethereum there, stone there. Is the infusion altar part of a mystical agricultural quest line? No. At least it doesn't look like it. As far as I can tell. As far as I can tell. still not time to sleep yet. So then this goes to here. How many D? Ethereum ingot requires the mana. We're going to need 8 of these. That's 16 gold. Crushed into place. Let's go get that. Luckily I had it. Oh, I need to go up, don't I? Need to go up. Oh, nope. I didn't. Okay. Sunset. Almost time to sleep. Get rid of the rain. There we are. There we go. Goodbye, growth rain. Goodbye. We are going to need this still here. Reducing mana. Because we're going to need a lot of mana skill here in a bit. That's still plunking away. We need 8 stone and 8 red wool. There's that. There's that. 6, 7, 8. I think I can just do this in here. Yep. There's our red wool. There's our stone. Let's sort first. There we are. And then, yeah. Then it's just going to be coming down to the mana steel. There's our 16 gold plates. And we're going to need 8 steel. We already have 1. We need 7. Keep that one on. Okay. Oh, that's wonderful. I love to see that. We have enough mana in there already. We don't have to wait on that part. Prosperity shards. This tree is gonna go bye-bye. I cannot deal with it. Okay. Prosperity shards. 8. And we just need a whole bunch of Ethereum, which we actually already have over $1. There's that. There's that. 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 Boom. So there's our infusion altar complete. We are going to need some space for this. Spot. There we are. Fusion altar done. So now we just need 4 Surge Quartz and Perdium, which is going to require some tearing up. We are going to need another man. Isn't terrible to do if I do it right. Not terrible. There's a lead. Then we need sulfur. The sulfur has to be turned into dust this way. And then gunpowder, which we have already. Glowstone dust, which is in the chest already. Another wart, which we may or may not have. If not, that's okay. We are growing some. Over here. Got 2 that time. That's fine. And then we have the glowstone in here. Yep. This needs to be turned into dust. That. And then we need 2 glass panes and a bucket of water. Overall, not too bad when you have the requirements that you need. Lead was here, gunpowder was here, sulfur was there, and it was glowstone in the middle, I think. I had it right the first time. I forget. And then, oh, there we go. Need that and a diamond. Glowstone again. Glowstone again. This, that. Now we gotta hope that this can be changed. It can. Beautiful. So then we just need to turn it into one of these guys. I think it's just prosperity charge. I thought it was that chest. It's in my inventory. Okay. There's our prosperity gem. Then we need to make it an Imperium gem. And then we need guards and some spears. There's that. So we're actually going to need to do that process again because we need tier 3. We need tier 3. And I think you have to use the corresponding crystal in order to do that. Sulfur, lead, sulfur. Then we're going to need glowstone, gunpowder. everything get caught up. I'm not sure I know what left cape is. I'd like to check that out. Somebody's in the area. Thought it was for me. It's not for me. The water breathing can go away. We already have those. There, that'll give it a few more slots anyway. So I need gunpowder and glowstone. Not sure exactly how much of each I need, so I'll just take a little bit of each. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And then now this stuff. The gunpowder, lead, sulfur. We just need a water bucket, and a couple of panes. There, there, there. And it was lead, sulfur, gunpowder, I think. Electricine, glowstone. Okay. We need another diamond. This, and that. And then we need a diamond. This is getting prosperity again. And then this getting Imperium. And then this, that. So there's that action. And this is going to go into this crystal. So I need to make Oh, I need niter. Niter. No big deal. Oh, I need 16. This and this is a glitching level. Okay, apparently the crystals don't get used, so I didn't need to make a second one. I did not know that though, obviously. Obviously, I did not know that. You know what? Grab me a stack. Grab me a 4 stack. That. So you do this, 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 this. Do that. Get me 3 more stacks. Okay. And then get me 2 or no. Maybe 2 stacks. This. Not 1 stack. Okay. Aquarium requires cinnamon. Not either. Luckily, I have some of that also. So now, if I want to make this, might as well make the crystal. This is only used in those 2 crafts, so I don't need these. Well, what's this about? You need it to extract abilities of stuff. Meh. No, I won't track it. I'll just put it away. But anyway, now we just need the Certus. 1 more Certus, which means we're going to need this. Yeah, we just need this, and then after this we can make the seeds. And I'm assuming not Ethereum. Yeah, you can use the essence. You can use the essence to make the crystals, which is great. We're almost there. While that is doing its thing, we can get a wheat seed. We can get a wheat seed. Oh, we already had wheat seeds in there. Well, would you look at that? I want to get the wheat out. Boom. All right. And then we can use prosperity on the wheat seed. Make a prosperity seed base. That can go there. Then it's going to be tertium. And then it's going to be the certus. should have gotten a totem from that, but I didn't. Maybe this thing destroyed the totem? We're at 15% on the seed. And then we can start breeding the seeds also, leveling them up. So what we should do, is get a stack full. Angry pig. You took my flower, the jerk. Get that going. So we're gonna need a whole lot of crops. I don't think we have any currently, so that's why I grabbed that stuff. Wood. There's an ender pearl in here. Weird. Anyway. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Thank you, I was just trying to sleep. Pick. That. There's that. We're just gonna get a full stack here. Should make a lot and a lot of crop sticks. Go. Two stacks. Two stacks. Six. Oh, we also need a baton. I don't know if I can place it there. No. Place it on a half slab either. Slab, please. Don't see any slabs. They're in my inventory, that's why. That would be why. going. Getting there, getting there. There we go. I need to check the hopper also. This is why we check the hopper. That time the bowl disappeared. That's super strange. Sometimes the bowls don't disappear like that. Okay. Let's get some dirt. Dirt's a bad idea. Endermen are mean. Just another app, I guess. There we are. Safe place to sit and watch the seed. But we're going to go ahead and let that go, guys. We're going to go ahead and take our first break of the evening, and we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. And this seed will continue to grow while we're gone.
Begging you to stay. Can you hear the sound of my heart beating for a change?
Alrighty, guys, let's get back into this. Where are we at? 74. Okay, that's kind of what I expected. Kind of what I expected. So when this thing gets done, we'll have our seeds. Hello? Must have walked a little bit too quick. Must have walked a little bit too close. I want to try and tear down the nether. Let me go ahead and put... They're always nabbing my flowers. Not the dirt, it's the flowers. And you're gonna prevent me from sleeping. Flower back. Give me that flower back. Not sure if another one has got mad or not. Teleport around in front of my face. 80%. We're almost there. We'll have our seeds ready to go. Then we can start leveling them up all the way up. We have plenty of crop sticks to do it. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, ba-dum-doo-doo. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. $87. Almost there. This is the last third sport seed we're gonna need. Oh, 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 oh. Fireworks. Hearing fireworks. Those probably have a wedding. Our dogs are not going to be happy with that. 94%. Almost there. Wonder if I can see the fireworks from the window. No. No, I cannot. 99%. Let's go. Almost done. There it is. Right there. So now... Boom. 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 Third sport seeds acquired. Now we plant. Let me get my... I was gonna say ability bottle, but I don't have it on me right now. Hello, silverfish. Stop. Take it. Okay. Put those away for now. Ability bottle. Where is there? If I take fire resistance off, put bone meal on. That'll help the growth process. Hello, sheep. Please don't eat my crops. Oh, we got a change. No change. This is gonna make a mess of my inventory, which is already a mess. Oh, we actually have crops in here too. For now, put some of that stuff away. Nice. Nice, we're getting some gains here. He was like not proud. Jeez. Nice. Gaining, gaining, gaining. Love to see it. Oh, no change on that one. Ooh, there's a change. Change in the right direction. Beautiful. We'll love to see it. Yes, give me the 3 on the mutation. Stiff. Means it's more likely to... Yes, give me a 4. I love that 4. It's more likely to change its stats. A 5. Wow. Wow, we ended with a 5. Pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. That guy planted. Nice. I want full 10. I was gonna say, I was like, really have more top 6 than this. Nice, we're up to a 6. 7, I love it. These ones are working out real good. An 8. A 9. Oh, this one's really cooperating with speed. A 10. Beautiful. That'll never go back down. Surely it won't go back down. Hasn't so far. Ooh, 10 with some 9s. Love it. Ooh, 3 10s, 8 and 9. Ooh, that means this last one's gonna be our 10 10 10. Boom, there it is. Eventually lead it around space for the seats. Boom, 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 boom. And then, as always, we want to get some spare 10s across the board. There we are. Still have no idea why those don't stack sometimes. Alright. I was thinking surely that maybe not. I was hoping we were gonna get some something from that. Anyway, that's fine. We have plenty of essence now. Always get more later. But for now, let's move our seed away from our breeding path. Let's move it over. It's a fine spot for it right there. Let it grow up. Grab a little bit more. And then now, the time we've been waiting for. Do this. There's one press. This guy is a diamond. Normal diamond. Normal diamond. We're probably gonna need an ingot of gold. Probably gonna need some silicone also, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Logic. Engineering. Silicone. I need silicone. Not, I can get some. Not, I can get some, no problem. Somebody explodes. There we are. There we are. All the presses are done. Ooh, Fluid Crystal is going to be another seed. So dust. Which is this. Okay, okay. That's okay. That's okay. That is okay. I need silicone, third quartz, and carbon. Start there. Start there. Need this. Actually, making sure I don't need it for. Yeah, I don't. Oops. Don't want to accidentally smelt it all up, even though we could always get more from over there. Silicone. Then we need some of that. Okay, then we're going to need to charge a couple of these. Make it an even 3 and 3. Okay, or 2 and 4. Not what I meant to do, but that's okay. I need a redstone and another quartz to come out of space for. Silverfish. Stop being a jerk. Okay. Now we come over here. Take one charge. There's our dust. We use that with sand. To make the seeds. And hopefully it's a similar time frame. Looks like it will be. Looks like it will be. But then once that's done, we're going to move on into the scriba, which is aluminum, energized copper, a generator block, which is going to be annoying as hell. That's fine. Some of this stuff is going to suck. This requires electric copper. Really? They're finally going to make me do... no avoiding it. Molten blazing copper. Okay. Luckily, there's a blaze spawner not too far from where our nether portal spawned in at. So that'll be okay. That'll be okay. Let's go ahead and bookmark this. Mark this. That's all fine. All fine. We need to bookmark that guy. This guy. That guy. That guy. Gold foil. Empty wire. Electrum wire. The gold foil is going to be vacuum tube, red alloy. Those plates are fine. Electrum plate. Electrum ingot. Silver and gold. boom, 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 boom. But I don't want to do most of that until we get the this drop taken care of. We are getting there, though. We are getting there, for sure. It's gonna be so amazing when we can put everything into all this. Wow, ME stuff. It's all the way up to 55,536 Ks. You're still type limited, I'm assuming. Still type limited. Soon. Yeah, cool. But you can hold a whole lot of life. Yeah, that's gonna be a ways away. You have to compact crafting. Sure, that'll be fun. What about for like the curve pattern coding? Crafting code. That's same old pretty much. Uses quartz glass. That might be normal. Yeah, this all. That part does at least. Invar. That's not too bad. Annoying, but once again, not terrible. Advanced Inscriber, Crystal Rose Accelerator, that'd be great. Advanced Inscriber. I could do that. Sure. That seems like it'll be worth it. And the Crystal Growth Accelerator. For the most part, that's probably the first thing we're going to want to make as a basic Crystal Growth Accelerator. Obviously, we would need a way to supply it power. It probably won't accept the LV stuff. It probably will not accept the LV stuff. This is annoying. Okay, so we're going to need to do even more fluid than what we did here. I thought the 4 here would get us there, but we need more fluid there also. Monsters nearby. Where? See on the other side of our smelter. It's not that energy. Okay, that was weird. Maybe he teleported away. So the fluid was redstone, quartz, and a colored crystal. And then get another batch here. We'll just use all of it. We literally have unlimited at this point, other than the cost of power. There we are. We just need 6 and we are. There we go. We'll get 2 lots of seeds going here. Oh, I thought I could stand on the connector. Weird. The texture is here, but it's claiming it's there. Yeah, same thing's kind of happening here also. Alright guys, we're gonna call it for tonight. I'm pretty wrecked. I did quite a bit of up and down and back and forth with Cisco and doing the switch and router upgrade. These will be done. We'll finish these up in the next week. Hope you guys enjoy. If you did, please feel free to drop a follow. If you're on YouTube, feel free to subscribe. I'll see you guys all next time.